So everyone is waiting for the next good launch. However, what if the better deals are already sitting in plain sight? Today, I will show you how to spot underpriced unit in post-launch projects using these 3 real numbers from 3 ongoing developments. And before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps this content to reach to more people like yourself. And if you want early access to time-sensitive deals like bounced out units, join my Telegram channel too. Okay, so problem number 1. Which unit type has a better long-term value? Right? This is one of the common questions that I get, which type of unit has more room for growth in value. So let's look at Bloomsbury Residences. There are actually 2 options of 2-bed 1-bath and 2-bed 2-bath. So before the launch, right, I actually recommended the 2-bed 1-bath because it actually has a lower entry price and also the same rental yield, and it's easier to commit to. But now that we have actual transaction data, the numbers kind of tell a different story. So right now, for the 2-bed 1-bath units, they are going for 1.428 to 1.455 million, which gives you a price gap of 27,000. However, for the 2-bed 2-bath units, they are going for 1.661 all the way to 1.749, which gives you a price gap of 121,000. So what does this mean to you? The 2-bed 2-bath not only gives you more function where there are 2 bathrooms instead of 1, however, they are also giving you a stronger buffer in price. With the wider price spread, it gives you more room for growth and a possible safer exit in the future. So example, if you buy at 1.661 today, there's an easier chance for you to actually exit at 1.749 as compared to an owner who actually bought at 1.749. So when you actually look at buying into post-launch projects, always look at the past transaction data or what has already been done, because what was a good deal before may not be the best choice now, and unit recommendations will shift as they get sold. So case study 2, are the leftover units still worth looking at? So there are units that are commonly overlooked. So if this unit is still available after launch, is it still worth buying? So we are looking at the Orie today. So at the Orie, right, all the regular 3-bedroom units have already been taken up. And what is left, right, is actually the 3 dual key units. So most buyers will tend to be like, oh, I would not even consider the dual key units because the layout, it's not functional for a family to stay. But actually, let's break it down. Right, so the regular 3-bedroom is actually 1,044 square feet and the dual key is 1,130 square feet, and that is a 86 square feet difference of space. To be honest, layout-wise, you really still can configure this back into a regular 3-bedroom as everything is proper sized. And to be honest, the layout might even work out better. However, let's look at the price. So the last 3-bedroom premium that was sold, it was priced at 3.001 million. And the available 3-bedroom dual key at the Orie today is actually at 3 million. So basically for the same amount, you actually get more space, 86 square feet more, and a lower PSF of 219, which gives you a price buffer with more usable space, and at the same price in today's market, that is your safety net. So my advice here is that don't automatically rule out like leftover units. Some of them might offer a better value than the ones that have already been sold. So case study number 3. So how do I actually max out my purchase and my budget, like get more from it? So can I stretch my budget to get more value? So let's take a look at LakeGarden Residences. So LakeGarden Residences, the 3-bedroom plus study is going for about 2.8 million. However, on the same level, you can actually get a 4-bedroom dual key at the same price, almost the same level, level 5 and level 6. Same facing, they are all facing the Jurong Lake Garden, and the 4-bedroom dual key actually comes with a private lift. and 118 square feet more of space. And the key thing is this: if let's say you are a family today, say you only need 3 bedrooms over here, and you can actually potentially rent out the studio to actually offset your loan interest, or you can actually keep the extra space for future flexibility. Either way, you are really getting more function and more potential, especially with the same amount of money paid. So if let's say you are to rent out the 4th bedroom for rental income, for your mortgage for this property will probably end up with 4,300 worth of interest that you need to pay. The reason why I'm only using interest is because interest is the portion that you will not be able to get back when you actually sell your property. So when you actually rent out this portion of the studio, which you can get a potential conservative rental about 2,500 to 3,000, it will offset a portion of your interest payable. So you should always ask for the prices of the larger units to ensure that your purchase is well worth, because in this case of the LakeGarden Residence, the 3 bedroom and the 4 bedroom dual key is at the same price. I think it's kind of a no-brainer to actually go for the 4 bedroom dual key in this case. So the biggest mistake that I see with buyers is that they actually wait too long for the perfect launch, while great value units are actually already sitting on the market. So if you know how to read transaction data, study a little bit of the layout, think outside of the box, there may be still solid deals in the post-launch projects today. And if you need help to figure it out with your own situation, feel free to reach out to me. And if you found this useful, hit the like and subscribe. I will share with you property insights on this every week, and you can also join my Telegram channel. I'll see you in the next one.